Grab you. It's that scary place. You got for your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for
Let's hear it for the 35 of your Minnesota Timberwolves. And forward, standing 6.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Pass to Gobert. Curry with a steal. Here's Wiggins. Minnesota with a rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Edwards can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Thompson passes to Curry. 4-3. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Curry.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Conley passes to Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Back to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Defense right on him. The shot misses the baby hook.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Green with a screen on Conley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Conley passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Sure, from 3-point range. Edwards has got 11 points.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Takes a 3. A rebound by Klay Thompson. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Conley finds Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. To the inside. Shot is good by Edwards. He's got 13.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Curry against Conley. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Minnesota with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Edwards. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Curry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Shoots. Buries the jump shot. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Here's Edwards. That one rolls around and rims out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Curry. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Curry's got 6.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Conley passes to Edwards. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. McDaniels with the rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock,
Okay, look out!
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Pass to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Covered by Towns. Wiggins from long range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Thompson against Edwards. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be
The previous play is under
center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Looney in at the center position. The 3 from Curry. They get it back. Minnesota has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Gary Payton II. Free throw good, Edwards. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Minnesota in the lead. There's the block. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Payton. Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Alexander Walker. Good D by Payton. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. From behind the arc, Payton's shot is good.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Timberwolves have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Edwards. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. Over Morris. Paul, shot is off. On the wing, Alexander Walker, guarded by Payton. Reed passes to Edwards. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And that one drops.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. And the layup is good. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Curry. Paul, a screen on Edwards. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to Edwards. Over Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Outside McDaniels. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Curry. Edwards can't hit. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins passes to Paul. And he's going for the lob! Jackson Davis with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
59 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side McDaniels. Back to Conley. High post Towns. Over Green. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And the Warriors shooting only 36% during the second. They set the pick. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Minnesota has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Wiggins from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got 6.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's hear it for his brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The Timberwolves trail. Fires for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Over Towns. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. No one near him. And he drops that one in. Curry's got 15.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson with a steal, and stolen by Edwards. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Out left to the wing. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 33.
And really, that's not one of Edwards' spots, but nice to see him believe in his abilities to get the shot.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards can't hit. Well, the Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Conley against Curry. Out to Thompson. From deep. Thompson buries the tray.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And Edwards, here we go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, momentum and commitment on the drive from Edwards. Going inside and running right into a foul.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. The Warriors also with a sub. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. He's off on the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Green finds Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Paul looking it over.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Here's Paul. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Outside Conley. Towns against Green. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Takes the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Down low. Klay busting it up inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Conley. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's rejected. Left side, Green. Tries to save it. Here's Gobert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, yes!
Throw it down! Oh! And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Minnesota in the lead. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward. Count it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. To the inside, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's Morris. On the wing, Alexander Walker, guarded by Payton. Edwards, a pass to Morris. 5 to shoot, launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Curry's shot is off. Minnesota shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Morris. Outside, Anderson. Right side, Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 39.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Edwards, a pass to Morris. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Pass to Looney. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Conley's checked in for Morris.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Conley against Paul. Outside Curry. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 7 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 45 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And stolen by Edwards. Conley passes to Edwards. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ball against Conley. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And the Warriors call time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, if they've been saving one of their favorite plays, now is the time to use it.
Towns passes to Edwards. Shoots over Wiggins. Edwards can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Thompson's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. It's blocked by Gobert. Right side Edwards. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Minnesota. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The three goes back up. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
.55 seconds left in the game. Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Yep, count it.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Curry with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And a deep three from Curry. Curry with another miss. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. And here's McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Defended by Thompson. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Wiggins from long range. Misses. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.